Good morning, class. Welcome to school. I'm your teacher, Mr. Wise, and you are my wiggle worms. Mr. Wise's wiggle worms. Can you wiggle your little worm finger and say, "Good morning, Mr. Wise"?
Good morning, Mr. Wise.
Thank you, boys and girls. Now, it's time for me to find out if all of my preschoolers are here today. Let's see. All right, Marcus is here. Diamond is here. But where's preschooler Peyton? I don't see her anywhere.
I'm right here, Mr. Wise.
Well, hello, preschooler Peyton. I'm so glad you're here today. Now, to speed things up, why don't the rest of you all just tell me your names on the count of 3? Ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, got it. Well, great. I'm so glad you all are here. Before we get started, I need to tell you about our classroom rules. All right, we have 2 rules in our class. Rule number 1 is to be kind. Let me see you all hold up one finger and say, "Be kind."
Be kind.
Good job, boys and girls. We can be kind by making sure we stay in our seats so everyone in the class can see. Yes, Peyton? Do you have a question?
Yes, sir. I thought of another way to be kind. We can be kind by not talking when someone else is talking.
You are exactly right, Peyton. If you think you can be kind by staying in your seat and not talking when someone else is talking, let me see you put your finger over your lips and say, "Shh, shh." Great job. Our second class rule is to be safe. Let me see you all hold up 2 fingers and say, "Be safe."
Be safe.
Good job, boys and girls. We can be safe by keeping our hands in our laps. If you can keep your hands in your lap, then do this with me. Clap, 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 and put them in your lap. In Mr. Wise's class, I want you all to learn to be wise, too. You can be wise when you listen and learn. I have a fun song that will help us do this. Stand up and sing it together with me.
Wise people listen. Wise people learn. Proverbs 1:5. Wiggle like a worm. Hop, hop, hop. This is how we do it. Spin, spin, spin. Let's get to it. Hop, hop, hop. This is how we do it. Spin, spin, spin. Let's get to it. Wise people listen. Wise people learn. Proverbs 1:5. Wiggle like a worm. Hop, hop, hop. This is how we do it. Spin, spin, spin. Let's get to it. Hop, hop, hop. This is how we do it. Spin, spin, spin. Let's get to it. Wise people listen. Wise people learn. Proverbs 1:5. Wiggle like a worm. Yeah!
That was so fun. You can sit back down in your seats. Today is a special day because today we are having show and tell. This is my furry friend, Hammy. Now, what kind of animal is Hammy?
A hamster!
That's right. My dad gave me Hammy when I was just a little boy because he was so proud of me for being brave at the dentist. I was so scared to go, but I didn't cry. Or whine. Instead, I was brave and controlled my words. Your turn. What do you have to show us today, Peyton?
I brought my soccer trophy. I got this trophy because I was the best player on my team and scored all the goals. I ran the fastest and kicked the ball the hardest.
Wow, you really scored all of the goals? No one else even got a goal all season?
Not all of the goals, but almost all of them. I'm really good at soccer, Mr. Wise.
That sure is a lot of bragging, Peyton.
What is bragging?
Bragging is when you tell everyone how great you are. When we brag, we are not controlling our words. You know, our class pet, Willie Worm, had trouble controlling his words the other day, too. So he willed himself right into a Bible story that helped him learn how to wise up. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind coming out of his little hole in the ground to tell us about it. On the count of 3, guys, everybody say, "Where's Willie Worm?" Ready? 1, 2, 3. Where's Willie Worm?
Hi there, friends. Yesterday I crawled into my bedroom and there was trash all over my floor. My sister was the only worm who had been in my room. I just knew she had made that mess. I was so mad I didn't know what to do. I know that the Bible always has wise words, so I wiggled around in there until I found a Bible story that helped me know how to make a wise choice. Let's get ready to see the story by putting on our special eyes.
Zoop, zoop.
Great! Now let's get ready to listen by clicking on our listening ears.
Click, click.
Now you're ready. When I wiggled around in the Bible, I found this story about Daniel. Can you say Daniel?
Daniel.
The king of Babylon marched into the town of Jerusalem and destroyed the city. Then he took Daniel and many of God's people back to Babylon with him. Let me see you all make a mad face like the king of Babylon. Daniel and his 3 friends had to go live in Babylon. Now they had to work for the king and eat food only from the king's table. But there was a problem. You see, God did not want his people to eat the king's food. Daniel wanted to do the right thing and obey God. So he asked the guard if he and his 3 friends could eat only vegetables and water. Well, the guard said yes, and for the next 10 days, they only ate vegetables and drank water. Let's all pretend to eat a yummy carrot. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Yum, yum. Well, after 10 days, the king was amazed to see how strong Daniel and his friends looked. God helped Daniel and his friends do the right thing even when it was hard. I know that God will help me do the right thing and be kind to my sister, even though it is hard. Instead of yelling at her, I will ask her to help me clean up the mess. That's how I could do the right thing. Let me hear you say this after me. I will do the right thing.
The right thing.
Great! Well, that's all I have for today. But before I go, would you like to do the wiggle worm dance with me?
Yes.
Then hold up your little wiggle worm finger and make it move as we sing. I'm a little wiggle worm, watch me go. I can wiggle fast and I can wiggle slow. I wiggle all around, then back I go. Down into the ground to the home I know. Bye-bye, friends.
Bye-bye, Willie. Willie sure is a silly worm, isn't he?
Yes. Mr. Wise, I'm so sorry for not controlling my words.
Controlling our words can be hard work. Like when your brother eats the last cookie you really, really want it, and it can be hard to control your words and not yell at him. Or like when you want to show off your soccer trophy and tell everyone how great you are. But God will help us control our words in every single thing that we say. Class, let me hear you say this after me. I will control my words.
My words.
Great job. We can learn how to wise up and control our words when we read God's words in the Bible. That spells Bible. Can you spell that with me? B-I-B-L-E. Now, let's stand up and sing that together.
Yes, that's the book for me. I stand alone on the word of God, the B-I-B-L-E. The B-I-B-L-E. Yes, that's
Okay, class, you can all have a seat one more time. Have you had fun at school today?
Yes. Today has been so much fun.
Before you move on, can you tell me what you learned today?
I learned so much. I learned that God will help me control my words in everything I say. I will control my words every day. I can't wait to tell my family what I learned today.
That's a great idea. Well, I will see you all again very soon, Wiggle Worms. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.